Hello everyone and welcome back to Collecting Fun, where we have fun while collecting. Today we have another Double Master 2022 opening. These packs are, I don't know, if they feel kind of strange to me. Like, I don't know if it's like they are better sealed, so like the others, they shouldn't be easy to open, and this is better like for the cards. But I honestly don't like when I have to rip everything open just to open it. Of course, we have kept expires and annoyed Altizar in the foil. Quite annoyed. It pairs a long neck with a short temper. That's a strange neck also. Advanced Stitch Wing. The Stitch Wing. Improvement is a consequence of practice. The Stitcher Jar. No, the Stitcher Jar. Hellkite Overlord. Quite a cool art. The dragon has no pretense of compassion, no false mask of civilization, just hunger, eat, and need. Sarkhan Vol. And Drake Smart, Nim Dead Manta, that was. Cold Steel art, quite simple but cool art. The Phyrexian Death Machine awoke, its cold steel art imbuing it with sinister new power. And in the borderless we have Izzet Boiler's Works. It's a land but doesn't not that valuable. Arachnus Spinner. Does reach. No, can't remember what reach does. Casmina's Transmutation. Up away now, little eternal. Go eat some fly. Casmina. Press side for him. Vampire Sovereign. Kinda cool. Your service shall be rewarded. Queen Lian. Isn't that like a man name? Ahina Humbra. Spell Pierce. This one I kinda like. I also like some naturey stuff. There's a hole in your plan. Ayandar. Tazim Lul Mage. The fuck is a Lul Mage? Is that how you pronounce it? Fiery Fall. Found the feast on the unprepared. Is that Jund? I have no idea. Web Weaver Changeling. 8 legs carrying endless phobias. Deep analysis. Like, the specimen seems to be broken. So like they are smart, the dragons. I have no idea. Dark Dweller Oracle. Eyes are unnecessary for seeing the future. Maybe there are different kinds of drakes and dragon. I know there are like differences between dragons and drakes in Magic. I think drakes are like smaller. Maybe that was a drake and they are just stupid. I have no idea. I'm not really sure. I still have a lot to learn about the lore and everything. Or maybe there are just different kind of like everything. That's some weird looking bar. Settle beyond the reality in the foil. kinda like this one. Two taken, two judged, one returned. Okay. Another deep analysis, this time in the foil. So we are going to put this one in the binder. Aminato the Fate Shifter is worth a little bit. I actually really like the art. I think it's the art on the box. Really, I don't know if it's supposed to be creepy, but like the eyes of the little girl were kind of creepy to me. Hardened scales. Naga shed their scales. We wear our with pride. Garland Dragon Scale Captain. Those almost worth $5. Heroic reinforcements. Crisis of anguish quickly spurred the crisis of action. And the borderless terminate. It's worth a little bit. Not sure if I like that kind of art. I like the background, not the Drake. Body double. I am who I pretend to be. Alright. Brindle shot. So hunters lure the stripling boar into the open, hoping to trap or capture the prey. Militia Bugler. Bugler? Is that how you pronounce it? Makeshift Mauler. That's one creepy looking thing. It always amazes me what perfectly good thing people throw away. Hoodwick Necro Alchemist. What does a Necro Alchemist do? Skeleton Archer. Quite a simple card, but I really like the coloring, the purple and the background. Soul, flesh, even eyes. None of these are strictly necessary for deadly precision. Modris of Zargoth Fen. But if you don't need eyes to see the future, you surely don't need them for precision. Monastery Swift Spear. The calligraphy of combat is written with stroke of sudden blood. Gnarl Back Rhino. This is actually one we already have. I remember the quote by Vivian Reid. Cruin Striker. Not much to say here. Unhappy with the creation of the Ulfir, Rorica broke with her order and led a crusade against the reformed werewolf. Burning Tree Emissary. Those who regard the Gruul as savage simpletons underestimate the subtle power of their shamans. We are going to, as I said before, we are going to like sleeve every single one of these card, like I did off camera last time because I forgot. Yes, there we have the Rhino, but and it's not because I know there are plenty of cards that they are not valuable, but as I said, I think it's like there should be like even a little bit of a reason for them to reprint them. So I think in their own way, even if they are not available, they might be useful, and they might maybe, I don't know, maybe want to take it out. But I think they are just a higher chance I have to handle them, or they maybe for some reason they even get better. A lot of these I know they reprinted a lot, so that's why they maybe are good, but since they reprinted like every other days, they are really low in value, but they are good, kind of good cards. Not sure if that's their the case for every cards in here, but for a little bit I think that's uh, that's the case. And for sure, if we look at what we got from this one, it's sure it's not anything decent. We got like the Planeswalker I really like, and it's also like kinda like 2.84 is nothing good, but and we had the Ardanet Scales that I don't really like the art of that one, but it is the most valuable thing we opened in Double Master so far, so I can't really complain. But as I said, especially if we look at what we pulled, it's not been like a good opening, especially for the price of the product. But we still have one more opening of two more packs, so I hope it's going to be, maybe we get something crazy for the last one. I know maybe their collector boxes were a little bit better. I don't know. I didn't want to buy too many of these. I didn't want to buy like the full box of the draft, so I didn't because I didn't want to spend that much. And when I kind of decided maybe I wanted to get the collector box, even though it was really expensive, I thought I don't know, maybe since the seems the value is kind of good, maybe I get the collector that is for the price kind of looks better than the other, but it was too late. But if you like this video, please leave a like and see you in the next one.